It's been a while, but the Rangers career mode here on the PS5 returns with a massive trip to Fir Park. We're taking on Motherwell, and we're looking for some points. Thiago Silva, Tav, still can't go over Tav. Why has he got a face scan for like 10 years ago? I mean, I've been saying it every FIFA. It really needs to be sorted out at this stage. I'm sorry. I just think it's a bit of a joke that we have to wait these this long. But you know what? The league, it's looking better than what it once was. Balls like that over the top, though, are doing no favours for anybody, as Motherwell will be looking to extract a bit of pain on our behalf now, as Chavez flicks the ball over. Now it's Diallo. Diallo over the top to Danilo. Could have swore I was off. Only reason I tried the chip, and you know what? I shouldn't have done it. I should not have done the chip there, because we would have been absolutely laughing and singing. Liam Kelly, of course, recently made his debut for the national team against France. Called it the biggest moment in his life. I mean, it probably is. Again, I'm still a bit weird why we went for those 3 games in a row, but it doesn't really matter, as Danilo tries to flick it past, but manages to still hold on to the ball. Slips it through to Diallo. He finds Chavez. Back to Diallo. And that, my friends, is what you call a well-worked goal. And we're beginning to build some serious momentum as we enter the final stages of Season 1. And hell, man, we've got Alexis Sanchez, of course, coming on a free in the summer. Things can only get better as we really should have won that ball there, I think, as Shankland and Danilo, this just seemed like passengers there up front. Could not be ours making the tackle, but Jesus Corona, he manages to make the tackle. Now it's Diallo. Diallo trying to find a pass. Can't quite. Chavez slips it through to Shankland. Again, like, are Shankland and Danilo just very weak, or is it just me? But Raskins managed to intercept that. Now it's Danilo through to Diallo. Goes for a finesser. Corner kick. We're a wee bit into the game here. Lawrence Shankland twisting and turning. Oh my god, Lawrence Shankland squares it across to Danilo. I mean, we can talk about Danilo getting a goal. Of course, he's been in fine form since returning from that injury. But what about Shankland there? Twinkle toes, skipping, past, in and out, left, right, twirl it all about, man. Absolutely phenomenal. And now, Efford with a tackle there. Wiping Danilo back down the tunnel. And now it's Diallo. Danilo, the Shankland. Tries to chip over to Corona. Does get his dome on it, but Liam Kelly manages to just poke it over the top there as James Tavernier rushes to take this corner kick here. I think 3-0. Pretty much wrap this up. We go for it. We can't quite go on it. Diallo, though. Diallo backs it to Tavernier. Slits it through to Lawrence Shankland. Back to... Oh, no way. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the overhead kick. Nico Raskin slips it forward to Shankland. Shankland finesses it. Goes out for another corner. Rangers playing some great stuff at the minute, man. That shot was cool the way he saved it. Goes for another save. Corona gets absolutely wiped out, but I guess he did win the ball. Diallo, lovely flick. Shankland heats it down to Thiago Silva. Shankland again. Tries to flick it forward, but we can't quite. And now Motherwell look to counter, but Nico Raskin intercepts it. Diallo slips it forward to Corona. Goes for a shot, but it's intercepted by... Was it Callum Butcher, I believe? Well, I know this is Stevie O'Donnell, I know that for sure. And it looks like this probably will be the half-time whistle here. Great tackle there. And what a half for Rangers, man. Been absolutely dominant. Shankland wins the ball, almost wins the ball as we go into the second half, but Danilo definitely wins the ball. And what can Danilo do? My god, a bit of lag. I've no idea what's happening on the screen. It's Corona. Blazes it over, man. You have to be scoring chances like that. There really is no excuses for chances like that to be missed. And it just means that if Motherwell go up and get one goal, we're sitting here, maybe not necessarily bricking it, but, you know, half a brick. Squeaky bum time is Diallo. Flags it forward to Danilo. It's Corona. Corona. What are you doing? Oh my god. Twisting and turning. Liam Kelly manages to read it all the way, and we've done that quite a lot. I think it's time to make a few substitutions though. Take off Shankland. We'll bring on... Who we got? Oh, Dessers. Bring on Arakunda. Who else are we going to bring on? Alvarez. Just bringing on a right back to play centre mid, because why not? Big Stevie does what he wants apparently. And that's apparently what I do. Oh, get me, look at Raskin. Ball retention in the middle of the field is unreal. Is it Danilo? Danilo takes a deflection. And how many chances have we had this game, man, that have looked in? But there's been like a great bit of defending or a great bit of goalkeeping. Unreal. Liam Kelly with another save, but I mean, that one was a wee bit less, heroic, so to speak. And now it's out to Tav. He flicks it down. Cyril Dessers flicks it forward to Danilo. And that wraps this game up, I would believe. And the whistles went here. It's a 3-0 win at Fir Park. Sadly, though, Celtic have defeated Kelly, I believe, 2-1. No, St Johnstone even. Aberdeen's beat Kelly 3-0. So not exactly ideal. But it's time to forget about the league for a wee bit and think about the Europa League, because up next we have got Ibrox Rangers versus Villarreal here in the Europa League. Looking forward to this competition, looking forward to attempting to lay the smackdown here. We are in the quarterfinals, of course. We have knocked out Benfica, we have knocked out Bayer Leverkusen. It's going to be fun. It's going to be really interesting to see what we can do here as Brenton Diaz tries to skip past Tavernier immediately. You'll probably know him for his, I was going to say his Blackburn days, as if it was like decades ago, but hell, who knows. But Corona, going on a run. How great would a goal immediately be here, but Villarreal managed to shoulder that ball out of play. Now it's Pepe Reina. At the age of what? I mean, this guy must be near 40. I mean, the guy's been around the block. Brenton Diaz trying to... But what's mad? I remember Pepe Reina, in the mid-2000s. And he was bald. So what fucking age is he? I mean, that's like 18 years ago. 20 years ago, man. The guy must be of an age that cannot be... Maybe he just started shaving his fucking dome. I'm not too sure. But Lawrence Shankland... Let's see if Chavez can shave the dome of Pepe Reina here. Well, it's Danilo. It's sweaty. It's really, really sweaty. But you know what? When you're in the Europa League quarterfinals, I don't care what sort of goal we're getting, man. But it's only a game. It's real to me, damn it. It's EA Sports 24, and Big Stevie is wanting a result or two. It's Ashley Young. Slips it forward to Diallo. Ashley Young playing pish football for Everton now in a Europa League quarterfinal. Back post. Tried to get something on it there for an immediately. Another 2-0. It would have been pretty quick like the Motherwell game. Chavez, though, squares it across again, and Lawrence Shankland just pokes into the back of the net. The atmosphere is absolutely bouncing here at Ibrox, and Villarreal don't even know what's hit them. They really don't. It's now Tregores flicks it forward to Pino. Pino intercepts it. Now it's Diallo. Flicks it back to Lawrence Shankland. He heads it down. Goldson can't quite get on it. And now it's out to Gabia at the back. Corona trying to track him down. But Rangers, Nico Raskin, man, he's the guy who want a ball intercepted for you. He'll be doing it. No, ball can't be won there. Now it's Comensana. It's been won. Nico Raskin. Back forward to Danilo. This guy's been a revolution for us. Right idea. Wrong execution, big man. Crazy bit of interception there. Shankland's found Danilo, who's just going round guys left, right and centre. And he hits an outside of the boot shot. Trickling past Pepe Reina. Is Pepe Reina too old, or are Rangers just simply the best? That set itself up. I was going to say simply too good. But simply the best worked a wee bit more. As Brenton now going against Goldson, misses out, and he just plays an awful ball. But now Villarreal, who really need a goal, man. They need the next goal to be theirs. We flick it back down. Tav clears it as far as Shankland. Now the counter could be on here. And I tell you what, the counter could be on as Corona. They don't know how to deal with this at the minute. He squares it through to Danilo, and it's 4-0. Just like his finish against Motherwell into that top left-hand corner. Unstoppable. And Rangers are looking like it. Straight for kick-off, Pino skips past Bassey. They really need an answer. And you know what? We've brought Schmeichel out there. They try and put the guy off, and he's just squared it back to Farami. Farami Pino? Is that his name? I'm not too sure. No, it is 4-1. Didn't need that, but you know what? We're playing pretty well. Shankland flicks it forward to Corona. Loses it against Merlin. Merlin squares it back to Pepe Reina. Right, Reina. That's a disaster for him. Especially when we win the ball back. Shankland hits it. Rattles it off the crossbar. It nearly trickles into the back of the net. Lawrence Shankland back heels it. It's Danilo. It's Diallo. It's 5-1, man. What a turn of offence that was. The ball was just getting absolutely pinged about. And it looks like that's probably going to be half time here in this absolutely chaotic Europa League game. Well, I say half time, there still is a few minutes to go. It's Danilo. Rangers, man, our play is unreal this match. Chavez goes for goal, can't quite get it on target. Danilo flicks it down to Shankland. Shankland. Oh, goes for a finesse or Pepe Reina. Gets a glove to it. And I think the ref's going to blow the whistle here. He does. Trigueros to Brenton Diaz. What's Brenton Diaz going to do? Oh my god. And Kasper Schmeichel's been done again. Honestly, and he stopped doing that. It's a habit in Ultimate Team where I bring him out and they chip him. Now, the AI do chip as well. I'm not denying they do, but when you've got habits, man, it's hard to let go of. Not that bringing a goalie is probably on the same level as a heroin addiction, but you know what? May as well be when there's big money on the line. Brenton Diaz, though, he's skipped. What is... And just like that, Villarreal are 5-3. I mean, we have absolutely smoked them in this game, and they've just scored a double back-to-back. And then there's us going on a solo run here. And I'll tell you what, Danilo, he almost made it through that gap. Ashley Young, can he get an assist? I don't even know if he's got an assist yet. Shankland chases it down, cracks it. Pepe Reina didn't necessarily need to save that. To be honest, it could have cost his team a goal as Tav whips it in. Shankland, and Shankland makes him pay. Did not need to give away the corner there, Pepe Reina. And now it's 6-3. We're beginning to rebuild some of that advantage that we did have in this game. 6-3, man. What a crazy game this has been. And an absolute crazy game has come to an absolute crazy end here. 6-3, 9 goals in the game. I mean, the game's not done. The tie's not done. I know we've got a 3-goal advantage, but you can see how quickly I can crumble. Liverpool beat Panathinaikos 3-2. Galatasaray beat Roma, and Napoli beat Newcastle. No matter what, it's looking like a tough semi-final. But let's get there first, because up next we have another semi-final, and that is against Dundee. So until then, peace.